What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video, we're unboxing the October Retro Game Treasure box. So for those of you who don't know what exactly is Retro Game Treasure, this is a monthly sub box that delivers mostly retro games to your house. And by that I mean, if you go on their website and you sign up for the service, you can get games for systems ranging from the Atari age of gaming all the way up to stuff like PS3, Xbox 360, and maybe some other modern platforms that I'm forgetting. You can get most popular consoles in between the Atari age of gaming and the PS3, Xbox 360 age of gaming. So there's something out there for everybody when you sign up for the service. Also, when you sign up, you can enter in the games that you already have into their database so you don't get duplicates, which you definitely want to do, because I promise you, if you don't keep up with that, you will get duplicates. This service costs roughly right around $35 a month. This is not a tier service like Video Games Monthly. For this, it's one price. You get 3 to 5 games every single month. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to that. I think sometimes if you get 5 games, it might be each game is a little bit lesser valued. If you get 3 games, maybe you get a little bit better games. But that I'm not really sure. I've seen it kind of go both ways, to be honest with you. But if you're a new collector, this is a great way to build a collection. If you're a collector like me and you have a ton of video games, this is a good way to get filler titles. So yeah, this is good for just about anybody out there, as long as you're not overly picky. But yeah, at 35 bucks a month, love the service. Been unboxing this for a long time, so if you like this, look back through my videos and watch some of the other unboxings. But without further ado, let's go ahead and let's cut the tape and let's see what we got in the October Retro Game Treasure box. This one feels rather heavy this month. This box typically doesn't have a lot of weight to it because, you know, there's only 3 to 5 games in it. But this one feels a little heavy. And I want to mention really quick before I forget, which I do sometimes, I can get games for the Game Boy, the Nintendo NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, and I think I have Sega CD checked off, but I haven't gotten a Sega CD game from this service in a long, long time. But that's because I have a bunch of Sega CD games. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's open this up and let's see what we got. Straight up, we've got some packing pillows, so we'll throw that down to the side. Probably use that when I'm shipping something out to somebody. We've got more packing pillows, throw that down. Right off the bat, feels like I've got a Super Nintendo game, which I don't always get a lot of Super Nintendo games from this service. I have over 300 Super Nintendo games, so that probably has something to do with it. But I'll show you guys first. Alright, so for the Super Nintendo, we have Wolfchild. I don't really know a lot about this game. I know I've seen this game a lot, and I know I've seen gameplay of this, but I can't really remember, to be honest with you. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of Wolfchild. I want to say this is some kind of side-scrolling adventure action game, but I could be wrong. It could be days, maybe even weeks before I get a chance to play this. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about Wolfchild on Super Nintendo. But I'm happy to add this. Any kind of Super Nintendo game at this stage of my collecting is a positive. I love the Super Nintendo. I like getting games for it. So yeah, Wolfchild, great game to start with. I would say that's a starting on a positive note. Alright, so next up we have NES, which is another game I don't get games from them very often, but I am sitting at about 630 NES games right now, so there's not very many that they can send me. So let's see what they did send me. There are several cheap titles that I don't have yet, so I'm guessing this is one of them. Alright, so we have Dr. Chaos. Once again, I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about this game. I know of its existence, and I'm sure I've seen gameplay footage of it. And just like usual, I'll try to put some photos in the video showing you guys, you know, sort of what the gameplay looks like on these games. But I'm happy to add any NES games to the collection, and the cover art on this game is freaking amazing. I don't know how well you guys can make that out, but that is some cool artwork. But once again, if you guys have played Dr. Chaos, let me know down in the comments. Is this any good? I would love to know. And once again, this is in pretty darn good shape. You know, there's a sticker on the back, but I can deal with that. And you know, Wolfchild, the label looks really good too. There's no like absurd pilling or anything like that. So yeah, this is great so far. I'm loving this month's box. NES and Super Nintendo right off the bat. Feels like I probably have 4 games. I know I've got a Game Boy game in here. I'll try to save that for last like usual. We do have a Nintendo GameCube game in here, so I'll try to show you guys that first. I see some girls in bikinis on the back, so that must mean volleyball. And we have Beach Spikers Virtual Beach Volleyball by Sega. It says beach volleyball has never been hotter. So take that for what it is. I guess this is a great game if you like bikini lad ladies. To be honest with you, I'm not the biggest volleyball fan. I did like a lot of the volleyball games from, you know, the NES era of gaming. I thought those were pretty fun, especially playing with friends and stuff like that. I don't really know how much play this will get in my house, but I love adding GameCube games to the collection. GameCube games are getting terribly expensive, so it's getting harder and harder to add any to the collection. This isn't an original GameCube case, so that's awesome. And even better yet, it's complete. We have manual and game in there. So yeah, no cracking on the top of the disc, which is great. But yeah, complete GameCube game. Not too bad. Really, really happy to add that to the collection. Alright, so I'm guessing, yeah, this is the last game. So will we go out on a strong note, or will it be on a whimper? Let's see what this Game Boy game is. Show you guys first. Let's see how we're going to end this box. Alright, so we have Q*bert for Game Boy. I couldn't understand what this said like underneath Q*bert there for a second. So yeah, I absolutely love Q*bert. Big fan of the arcade game. Played it a lot on Atari 2600. Have it on NES. It's a great game on NES too. I'm sure the Game Boy port is a lot of fun. I love collecting for the Nintendo Game Boy, so I am always happy to get those. And once again, this game looks like it's in really, really good shape. You know, Beach Spikers Volleyball, other than some sticker residue, looks like it's in really good shape. Overall, I would say this is a fantastic box from Retro Game Treasure. Let's check and make sure nothing else in the box. At the bottom there it says, "You got treasure," which we most certainly did. So yeah, this box is great. I absolutely love this box. Just like usual, I'll try to put something in the video right now showing you guys, according to price charting, how much these games are worth, and you know, to see if we get that $35 back in value, which I'm pretty sure we probably did with this box. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this box. What was your favorite game in this box? Like I said, let me know if you guys have played these games. I really honestly haven't played any of these, and if I did, I don't remember it, so I'd love to know if these are any good or not. But guys, yeah, just let me know what you guys thought. I'd love to have a little conversation with you guys about Retro Game Treasure. But for now, I'm probably going to go open up some more boxes, maybe play some video games, try to enjoy the rest of my evening. Hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.